Hey guys, welcome back to Dacey's Garage. So today we're going to be detailing the interior mainly of my wife's, or the family car. But before we do that, we need to give it a quick wash because it is really minging on the outside too. So I'll just do the YouTube magic of click my fingers, and that's her clean. And then all we need to do is get her inside that garage right there. So let's go again. Oh god damn it, that's the wrong car. Right, we'll try again. So before we start looking around the car, my wife just wanted me to say that we have 3 kids under the age of 5, so don't judge her too hard. And to be fair, the front of the car is not in a bad state at all. It's a slightly different story in the back, but the front's not too bad. See, what did I tell you? The back of the car's in a bit of a sorry state at the moment. But that's alright, we can fix all of this. So you got muddy foot marks on the doors. My daughter decided to put some star stickers all over the place. But all in all, it's not too bad. A few stains here and there, but we can get them out with the drill brush and spot cleaner. And as with every family car, muddy marks all over the plastics. And thankfully we don't have a dog yet, so I'm not going to be contending with dog here, but the boot's in a pretty bad state. So let's make a start. So the first thing we're going to do, get the car seats out of the way, and then we're going to go and pick up all of the big stuff that's on the floor. No matter what car I clean, I'm always amazed at how much stuff can be stuffed in a door card pocket. So with all the big stuff removed, it's time to get the car mats out. We'll clean them separately, and let's move on to hoovering. As you can see here, the hoover is not going to pick up all of the mess in the carpets, and that's simply because it's ingrained into the carpet fibres itself. But we don't need to worry about that right now because the drill brush is going to deal with that a little bit later on in the video. So one bit that's often overlooked when cleaning a car is actually underneath the rear seats, so try and get in there as best you can. Luckily with the Touran, the seats actually move back and forward on sliding rails, so I can get into nearly every single nook and cranny without too much effort. So for cleaning dashboards and plastics, I use the bristle brush end of the hoover attachment rather than a straight bristle brush because I actually find that it removes the dirt rather than just spreading it around all over the plastics. It's a really good attachment. I would highly recommend try to find one for your hoover if you can. So with the tried and trusted drill brush in hand, it's time to actually start attacking the carpets in a little bit more of an aggressive fashion. And for those that are new to the channel or haven't seen a detailing video on YouTube before, essentially what the drill brush is doing is it's aggravating the fibres of the carpet a lot more than a hoover ever will, and therefore removing a lot more of the dirt from the fibres in the carpet. Really is quite a good tool. I'd highly recommend getting one. With every detail that I do, I'm always trying to improve my technique, improve the speed at which I can clean a car and the effectiveness of how fast I can clean a car as well. So for the boot, I thought I'd give it a try of just using the drill brush straight out the gate without hoovering up the larger debris first. And while it worked an absolute treat on the right hand side, when I actually moved over to clean the left hand side of the boot, all I did was throw the debris back onto the right hand side again. So I'm not going to try that technique again, but at least I've tried it. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you may have noticed that I always do a second pass with the drill brush. I never just do one pass. And that's simply to remove as much of the dirt out of the fibres as I can before I move on to the next section. So to remove the small stains in the seats and the floor, I'm just going to be using the stain remover mixed to a ratio of 12:1, along with the smallest attachment to the drill brush, and then I'm just going to simply mop it back up with a dry microfiber towel. And then I'll just let it dry and then hoover back over the top of it. Now typically when I'm detailing a car, I always use all-purpose cleaner first on the plastics, but the plastics in the car weren't actually that bad, so I decided just to go straight to my Meguiar's Ultimate Detailer, and I was actually really surprised at how well the plastics came out by just using this one product alone. So for anyone who's interested, I've left links in the description below to all the products that I use, and to all my viewers in the States, I am trying my very best to get all the links set up for you guys as well, so stay tuned.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down, climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my.
So it's very much a personal thing, but I always prefer the interior plastics to have a matte finish rather than a gloss shine. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just going over all the plastics again with a clean microfiber towel, which removes all the excess detailer and leaves a really nice matte finish. Now there might be a product out there that is really good for black shiny plastic, but I haven't found it yet. So for all the black plastics of the car, I'll always just use a clean microfiber towel with no product on it at all, just to get rid of all the fingerprints. But if anybody does know of a good cleaning product for this type of material, leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to check it out.
You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability.
And that's it for another video, guys. So as we sit back and just look at how clean the car is on its final pass, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. It'd mean an awful lot to me. I'm at 300 plus subscribers now, so all the support I'm getting is very much appreciated. And if you need a compelling reason to subscribe to the channel, I am about to start the clean of one of the dirtiest cars I have ever seen in my life. So that's going to be coming within the next week or so, along with more product review videos of different detailing products. So hopefully I'll see you all again for those videos. Peace.